So it is over. Connor is dead, and the demon gone with him. With its creatures vanquished, the castle is back under our control. I thought I'd never see my brother again.
My son, your nephew, is dead. Do not forget that in your great relief, Tegan.
How could I, my lady? Eamon
Because
has
of
much to
you,
mourn, if
and you
you
didn't
could
care
live.
about the villagers.
But our task is not done yet.
Rude bitch.
Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Emon. Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Yay. Look at that. Everybody approves. Alright. Alright. Well. Let's go to the journal real quick. Well, hopefully our actions here have caused us to acquire a nice little ally for the future wars. But we will figure it out at some point in time. Excuse me, whether or not we did acquire friends in this, or if not.
It's good you resolve this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Van Tegan to take his place.
Very true. But we will find out. So, at this point, we are pretty much done with Redcliffe, besides going back and telling the blacksmith that we found his daughter and making sure that she got back to him. And then past that, I guess we're on to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I'm not really sure if that is something that we can actually get to at this very moment in time, but you know, we might be able to get over there and retry it again. Definitely not opposed to it.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Alright, so apparently now we're being sought out by assassin. Assassino. Reminds me of good old Assassin's Creed. Might have to do playthroughs of that game too. We will see. You run over here. What is this way? World map. Ah. Alright, so I'm going to play for about 12 or 15 more minutes, roughly, just to round off the episode and get it all about the same length. We're gonna run around and see what else we can find here, and go ahead and finish off the quests and do the blacksmith real quick, and then kind of just go from there. And yeah.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed.
Ooh,
It's
rewards.
dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again.
Hey,
I'm forever in your debt.
more armor will always help me. It's never a bad thing. We'll go ahead and leave him now. We can always venture back to this town again. We didn't exactly.
Hello. I was calling to see if you let me know inside, 'cause I heard you down there, but...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I forget what I was saying, but anyway, now he got his daughter back, and now we will be able to continue on.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Looks like we're gonna meet our assassins a lot sooner than we thought.
And even if
And let the games begin.
The Grey Warden dies here.
I think.
Enemies ahead!
It's a trap.
Your drool and save some dignity, fool.
Heal me, please. Here.
Lost me and you shall pay!
It's a trap.
Very well.
Another battle, I see.
I shall do it. Look there, a cunning trap.
And the good part about this is that we survived the attempt of murder by the assassin. And sorry about the me pausing. As far as the speech is concerned, my wife had a phone call.
But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly. An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't.
Quite a little bit of crazy, man.
Funny, would you? Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
Well, why not?
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you. Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now?
Why
Does that
not?
really seem like a good idea? All right. I see your point.
Thank you,
Still,
Alistair.
if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Well, this was different. I forgot we could get him. I thought Lilena was the only rogue you could get. I was wrong. Wow, he's even a higher level than we are. Think for now though I'm gonna pass up on using him. And just go ahead and collect all of the stuff that they left us when everybody died. I'm not entirely sure what good he's going to be for at this point in time, considering we decided to go rogue in the game. But at least we do know for future references that if we ever decide to play this game again and do a different walkthrough with a different character, we do know which rogue we're going to go for. Because something tells me he's quite a lot better than Lilena.
Shall be done.
Or Lilena, whatever her name is, I forget. Which she is one of the little backstory. She is the original rogue that I used when I first played the game. I ran through the game with her, Sten, and Morrigan. That was my team. Alright, so I'm guessing this is Salter's Pass. Nothing really fancy, special here. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy, see what happens. After this, we're going to go ahead and probably end this recording, and then we'll catch you guys in the next one.
You'll have to forgive me if I
We do
seem a
have
bit
some
nervous.
stuff that we have
Not
planned
many people
today, so...
traveling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? We all got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. A Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
Depends on what kind of help you need.
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch.
Yeah, there is a
isn't it?
catch. There's always a
The
catch.
catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. But you're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they? Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Hey, that's nice. Well, I didn't forget about the golem, but the golem was something that I actually really enjoyed during my first walkthrough. I didn't exactly remember which excuse me. Wow, yawning like a mother. Remember where we go to get the golem, but now we might venture down there and try to get him, and then he might take the place of one of our members, just off the fact that, if I remember correctly, the golem is pretty damn strong. So, alright, at this point, we're going to go ahead and end this recording, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks again for everybody who watches, and yeah, if you like, go ahead and leave a little comment, subscribe, and